and welcome to tonight's episode of Hey Sister. Hey Sister, how you doing over there?
Hi, sister. I'm doing well. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well today.
Good.
It is
Just trying to.
October, people.
I
It
know.
is. It's
Woo!
fourth quarter.
Crazy.
Fourth quarter.
Yes, it is fourth quarter. We've already completed the first week of the month of October, and it is going to be a very, very good month. Why? Because yesterday when I drove up to Starbucks, they had that it was going to be a good day. And at the same time, what's his name? Ice Cube
Ice Cube.
was on the radio. I was like, oh, everybody's telling me it's going to be a good day today, so it's going to
Yeah.
be a good day today. So tonight, everyone, we are joined by our friend and our sister, Krista. Say hey to
Hi,
the folks, Krista.
hi everyone.
We are super excited to have you on tonight. Trying to get my watch party started here at the same time. So all of this technology stuff going on in the background. And we hear Kinsley, the star who's going to be the star of the show. I'm sure, also
Yeah.
in the background. But tonight, in typical Hey Sister fashion, we want to welcome you. Thank you for joining us tonight. We have a very, you're in for a treat as we get into the conversation with Crystal. But we always start our show with some hot topics.
Mm.
So, hot topics. Crystal, you ready to get into these hot topics with us?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so one of the biggest hot topics, as you all know, last week, and this one is a very serious in nature, and it just took another turn as we saw on this weekend. So, the trial of the police officer in Dallas, Amber Geiger, and the killing, wrongful death, murder of Botham John. The trial occurred, it concluded.
Mhm.
And there's a lot of controversy at the conclusion of the trial. There's been controversy throughout the entire case. But there was a lot of controversy as it concluded because his brother showed a really act of real Christian love and compassion with giving her a hug. And his mother also, though, addressed the public and said that, hey, Dallas, you all have a lot of work to do. You got a lot of work to do with corruption. You got a lot of work to do with your police and what have you. And so then we wake up on Saturday, at some point on
Mhm.
Saturday, and discover that his neighbor, Mr. Brown, who testified in the case, was murdered. And it just took the wind out of me and the fashion in which he was murdered. Now, we don't know all the details, and someone has been arrested at this point, but I don't know, sister. That I don't even know what to think about all of it anymore because it just took such a horrible turn. I don't know. What you think, sister?
Like you, sister, I don't really know what to think. And I want to reserve comment and judgment for
Mhm.
more information. But I will say it's a very unfortunate situation. And I guess the other thing that I want to say is, life and death lies in the power of the tongue. And that's
Yes.
biblical. And I know the young man, Mr. Joshua Brown, had commented on more than one occasion that he was afraid for his life. He was afraid of getting murdered himself. And I just feel like,
Mm.
one of the things that we have to be very cognizant of as individuals is that what we speak becomes our
Mm.
existence. So, I recently heard about Tupac's brother even saying the same thing about him. He spoke so much about deaths
Yes.
occurring in his life and
Right.
a death happening and him being a victim of violence or what have you. And so, again, life and death lies in the power of the tongue. I have nothing but prayers and empathy and compassion for the family of Mr. Joshua Brown because I think his testimony actually was very instrumental in getting a guilty conviction for Amber Geiger, but at the end of the day, maybe it's that fear that manifested itself in real life. So it's unfortunate. So we'll see what
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah, Crystal, what is your take?
And
I
guys, I've got
was
to plug on my phone because this plug is not working. So keep talking.
um I was very shocked to see that it was his neighbor. And then also, I started to feel like real life Scandal. You know, we used to watch Scandal. We'd be like, oh my gosh, this stuff is crazy, but does it really happen? And then things like this happen, and you're like, it really is real life. And it's just so unfortunate that people are losing their lives in senseless acts of violence. So I was just like, wow, this just went worse. And on top of that, with the judge hugging her, it just, all of that was just like, wow, this is just a lot to handle. And like y'all said, without all the information, you can't really make an informed decision because you don't know what happened or what. It could have been random, right? It could have just been a total crazy coincidence that he was murdered, but then it could be connected. Like you just don't know without the information. But initially, it's very shocking and unfortunate.
Yeah, I just think based on what I've read, I don't know the type of wound, the type of shooting. I don't know. It's a real struggle for me.
Mm-hmm.
Christina, I'm bringing you back on the screen. We had a comment over here in our watch party from Miss Elsie, and she said that it's a very unfortunate and sad situation. And I think even those words are just a real understatement to the depth
Mm-hmm.
of tragedy. And I
Yeah,
think this is just going to be a continued tragedy and a continued Black Dallas. So I really think that systemic changes need to be made in the city of Dallas for
Mm-hmm.
sure. So
agreed.
the other hot topic, child, how many whistleblowers do we have now?
More than we can even imagine.
I have no idea.
Like my boy Blair said, shout out to Blair if you listening. Like everybody, blow the whistle. We need to forever play
Too
Too
short.
Short because
Blow
everybody
the
going to well.
whistle.
But when
Woo,
you blow the
woo,
whistle, when
blow
you
the whistle.
when you blow the whistle
Eh.
on yourself,
It's bad when that happens.
when you stand out in front of the public and blow the whistle on yourself, you like say what
Mm,
now?
mm,
I
mm,
don't
mm.
know, Chris. I'm gonna start with you on that one. What you
I,
think about what's going on in these United States of America?
I, I, I don't even have words, and I don't know. I just pray that some good candidate can arise that we can all get behind because it's just like I can't believe it's real. Again, it's like real life Scandal. Are these things really happening to our country? How do we go from such a great, no scandals to like every scandal under the book, all this turnover, like no president, like no turnover happens in the office. So I'm just like, I don't even have words. I don't. It's just, it's very shocking and very, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate for us.
Well, we have a comment here from Ms. Tita Walker. She says, "You know that's my song." Yeah, girl, you know that's my song. It still gets the job done. Don't matter
Yes.
what the party is. It still gets the job done. I see a lot of folks are tuning in and saying hello. We have Erica McClary Johnson. Thank you for joining us tonight. Maureen Klingenstein, thank you for joining us tonight. And also Tita Walker. That's here in the actually in the Be Live studio. Also on our watch party, we have several people watching tonight. Lakeisha, Elsie, and some others. Thank you for watching us tonight. So, sister,
Yes.
are you blowing the next whistle?
Listen, if I had a whistle to blow, I would have blown it a long time ago. At the end of the day, congratulations to all those who have finally gotten a backbone and decided that they want to blow the whistle. Thank you very much. But I think what's more important is what are we really going to do about it?
Mm-hmm.
Right? We're doing a lot of talking. We have a
Yep.
lot of inquiries and investigations and what have you. But what are we really going to do about it? And if at the end of the day we're not going to do anything, then the question becomes, why are we wasting our time?
Yes.
Mm.
And I think one of the things you said is really, really critical. And it has been brought out. I've seen a few people express this. We have a system of today in which, regardless
Mhm.
of what side, people just want to be on their side instead of being on the side of right
Mm.
and on the side of truth.
Mhm.
And and I saw this posted on Twitter and I kind of responded to it. Like, who remember when the administration first started, everybody said, well, these are the adults in the room. Oh, well, oh, Pompeo, he's one of the adults in the room. Oh, John Kelly, well, the adults really were what were the adults doing in the room when all of this foolishness was going on and these phone calls? And we got transcripts of calls and text messages. Well, were these adults complicit?
Mm.
Because what were these adults doing in the room to allow such miscarriages of justice and impropriety? And hey, don't get me wrong. I believe that Joe Biden's son practiced poor judgment. I believe that even Joe Biden practiced poor judgment. But I mean, he can't control his adult son and tell him where he can and cannot go get a job. But I just think it was poor judgment on his part to even do business in that way. But heck, we got somebody getting patents in China for her business, and she worked in the White House right now. So who do we want to be? That's the question, y'all.
Yeah,
Who do we
I
want
mean,
to be?
listen, at the end of the day, we live in a capitalist society and people are here to make
And
money, and money
nepotism is
by
real.
Yes.
nepotism is
Mhm.
real, cronyism is real. We making money by any means necessary. And at the end of the day, the fact that 1% of our population controls like 80-90% of the wealth, then this is not about what doing the right thing. This is about doing what makes us the most money and
Yep.
keeps us at the top of the food chain.
Yep.
And I mean, I don't agree with it at all, but let's call a spade or a thing a thing. We're about making money in
Mhm.
this country. We're not about doing what's right or doing what's for the greater good. We're about
Mhm.
how can my pockets expand.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
so that's kind of what we're we're showing it every day, basically.
Mhm.
Yes. Well, I don't know what's going to happen there. We'll see how many more whistles get blown before this thing is up. Because I mean, whistle sales should be off the roof. Too short. Come on, too short.
Yeah, Too Short needs to be making some money off of
Too
all of
short
this.
should have been invited to the Super Bowl, but we ain't even gonna bring that hot topic
Oh
up about who's
God.
performing at the Super Bowl.
Oh goodness.
Cause I'm with Luke. All them Miami artists, and y'all got okay. We going with J Lo and Shakira. Ain't nothing wrong with J Lo and Shakira. J Lo is looking fine at 50, but we know they got too many.
But J
I
Lo
mean,
ain't from Miami, so if you wanted to represent the hood, like you could have represented. There are so many other artists that they could have
I
picked.
mean, even DJ Khaled done did a record with everybody. I mean, it could have been
Yep.
if you
Yep.
were trying to do something. But you see, Shakira got thrown in there because who is she represented by?
I don't know who is she
Is she in
represented
Rock
by.
Nation?
Oh
There you go. Bam.
wow.
So
That's
that's our
why.
social justice. That's
Yeah.
our social justice and equity. All right, Jay Z, thank you for that deal. Child, don't even get me started. Yes, indeed. All right. So yeah, what's the other one? Pitbull. He's one of the
Yeah.
biggest artists in
Mhm.
Miami. I mean, between Pitbull and DJ Khaled, we would have had every artist under the sun there anyway, right?
Yeah.
Stop it
Right.
with the stop it. Anyway, we're gonna move on tonight to our guest. Thank you for playing with us in Hot Topics. But tonight we are super excited to have this young lady on. Her name is Crystal, and she's also known as Krys the Maximizer. And what Crystal does is she helps you save money and shop with a purpose. And she is building her couponing empire. And so I've known Crystal now for I guess almost 5 years. Is that right?
Maybe longer. Maybe since
Oh,
like 2012 or 13. That's when I
Oh
moved
God.
here.
Six
Yeah.
oh six. Yeah, time
Yeah.
goes by real, real quickly, especially when
Yeah.
you're having fun. Um, but we wanted to have Crystal on tonight because what Crystal has done and what she's doing and growing her business is nothing short of phenomenal.
Oh,
And
thank
Crystal
you.
turned what was her passion, what first was her hobby, and what she just started doing for herself and her own family, and is growing it into a profitable business. And in that, she's also teaching us how to make more and save more by spending less and being strategic with where we place our dollars. So, Krys the Maximizer, welcome to Hey Sis Night.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I'm so excited. You don't even know. I'm so excited.
Yes, and you guys are going to hear her daughter in the
I
background because
know.
she's an integral part of Krys the Maximizer show.
Yes, I tried to put her in the corner. Okay, I'll give you. I'll give you as soon as we're done. See, as soon
Yeah,
as you bring her up, and here she comes.
yeah. There she is. She got her
Okay,
hair bonnet
I
on
took.
tonight,
I
y'all.
know.
She getting
Okay,
ready for
okay,
bed.
go. Okay, go sit down. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yes, we got a hey mastermind sister, and we got a
Hey,
yes, yes
Tita.
it is.
Hey,
Crystal is
Erica.
awesome. Yes.
Yay.
So Crystal, tell us first of all, how did you get started in couponing?
Okay, so I actually started couponing in 2008 when I started college. My mother always couponed on a very small level. So she always had her little accordion, her little folder, and she always be like, "Oh, we have a coupon for this, we have a coupon for that." And we were always very frugal. And even before that, I had my own snowball business with my sister. So I was always, even as a child, I was always trying to find a way to maximize. How can I make money? I would draw on notebook paper fans, and I would have me, my sister, my cousins in the streets of our neighborhood selling the fan. What I realized now is that people were buying my hustle, not the fan. Nobody wants a piece of notebook paper. These were grown people. They could have got a real fan, right? They could have got a real church fan. But they bought from us because they saw us out there giving a product. So with couponing, I was like, oh, this is the ultimate way to maximize my savings. Why am I going to pay full price when I don't have to? And that was right around the time extreme couponing came out. So everybody's watching it on TV, which by the way, everyone, it was totally fake. What they did was unrealistic. You can get like it's very unrealistic. But anyway, I got sucked in from there, and then around 2009, I just started going crazy. In my dorm room, everyone would be like, "You have all this stuff," but when they needed stuff, who did they come to? Right? They would
Mm-hmm,
talk
mm-hmm.
crap about me, but when they need, oh, my mother didn't send me laundry soap, and I'm like, well, you're gonna have to give me a couple dollars for this. So I can help you, but you're gonna have to help me, right? So I started there, and once I moved to Florida, I moved here with like 6 boxes of stockpile, and my family's like, "You're bringing this stuff?" I was like, "Yeah." So I mailed it in the boxes to Florida, and then so I always coupon, but it will be on and off. Fast forward to when I found out I was pregnant. I amassed a stockpile of over like 2,000 diapers, 4,000 wipes. I mean, I had diapers for days. I wish I could show you the
Wow.
pictures, but if to give you an understanding, I didn't have to buy diapers for Kinsley until she was 18 months old. That's how much I had stocked up. And I was strategic. I told my family, buy me clothes only or give me money or gift cards. Because I'm going to turn your $20 investment into $40. So that was at the height of me couponing. And then in 2015, I tried to sell some classes and things, but I was like nervous. Who's gonna pay me to teach them how to save money? So I wasn't like all in. My heart wasn't all in. But in 2018, I just had enough of it where I knew I didn't want to be in my full time job. I knew that I needed to create a business. I had created some things to make money, but I didn't love it. So one day, me and Kinsley were gonna go to the store, and I was like, I'm just gonna record this and see what happens. So my first videos are terrible. It was like Publix, CVS, and well, it was just awful. They're awful now, but people started to watch. Then I started to go on YouTube and see, oh, she's doing this. You put a caption like this. I started listening to people who make YouTube videos and coach people how to be better. And then I don't know, it just caught on like wildfire. And that was in August 2018. And I told my sister, I was like, if we can just get to 1,000 subscribers in 1 year, I would be happy. And child, we hit that 1,000 in less than like I think 90 days. And I was just like,
Hmm.
I couldn't fathom it. I couldn't believe it that it just rolled and then it just doubled and doubled and doubled. And I don't know, it just turned into a business. There was a need. and I just fulfilled it. But that's how I started, just in college, saving money, and then now I've been doing it ever since. Ever since 2008, I've always couponed.
Wow.
Wow, that is phenomenal. I can't even hardly believe that. I can't even hardly believe that. So tell us, so recently, I think it was like a month or so ago, maybe it's almost 2 months
Mm-hmm.
now, you posted this story about, hey, I got fired.
Yes.
And it was the best thing that happened to me. Tell us about that story and how that actually pushed you further. Because
Yes.
you and I had this conversation probably a couple years ago, and you were actually venturing out in, like you said, a different type of business.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And then we had another conversation. You know what? You are not my passion, right? And
Uh-huh.
but you still were working your 9 to 5, and then you kind of got another kind of kick, push, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So tell us about that.
Right. Well, first off, I always knew I wanted my own business since I was a child, but I never knew what it was going to be. So I tried all these businesses along the way. I tried things that would make me money fast, but I didn't love it. So yeah, I could make money, but I didn't like what I was doing. So when I started the YouTube channel, and then I saw that I could sell courses, I could sell one-on-ones, and then I think in April I started the monthly membership, but I wasn't pushing it. I was afraid to sell. I was afraid to be like, "Oh, give me money to help you save." I was nervous. But things started to happen at work where, I don't know, something inside of me, the Lord was talking to me, that it was just like, you're not meant to be here anymore. You needed these skills, you needed this knowledge, you needed this experience, but there's something better for you. So this whole year I've been struggling at that 9 to 5. I mean, I've always been the top recruiter and everything, but things just turned left this year. I've been through a whole lot. And I had told so many people before me and you talked, when I went to Creative at Heart, I told them, I'm leaving my job on August 30th. I told Creative at Heart this in June. Then I got cold feet because I started looking at the numbers like, I ain't going to be able to leave. Like, I'm saving, but I'm not saving enough. Then when I spoke to you, you made me realize, okay, you do need to save a little bit more. But then we said September, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the other thing was, for 5 months I've been praying, God, get me out of here before I lose my mind. So I guess I didn't realize what I was praying for and how he was going to give it to me because it was just that bad where I was physically sick and I just couldn't
Mm.
do it. So literally one day, I'm not even thinking, I walk into the office, I'm working, trying to work for 3 hours. Half of my systems don't work. I can't log in. My manager's like shooing me off, like, oh, it's okay, some things happen, they're gonna fix it for you. Nobody's answering my phone calls, and I'm just like, man, whatever, I'm just working. They call me into the office. They send everybody away first because they think I'm gonna make a scene. They send everybody away, so the office is like a ghost town. I go into the other office and they're like, oh, we're gonna let you go, blah 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 blah. And all I said to them was, okay. I got up quietly and I packed everything. But as I was walking out the door, the best part of this whole situation, I got to look the person that fired me in the eye and say, thank you so much. And she looked at me like, I said, because now I can be great. Now I
Mm.
can really follow my passion. And when I tell you that, it shocked the heck out of these people that they were all like, and then the other thing that happened from this, in the next 48 hours after that, beside I didn't even post that. I didn't post until 5 days later. But after that, all the people that I worked with, the HR director, the HR generalist, team managers, divisional managers, they calling me, texting me, congratulating me that I got fired and telling me that they're gonna miss me, but I got something so much better outside of there. Over 10 people from that company told me that. Then once I
Wow.
post, I get hundreds of comments of people saying congratulations. And I'm like, who congratulates somebody to get fired? But I'm like, it was like such I don't even know. But every time I've done something great in my life, I've had a push. It's been a quit, a got fired, almost a repossession. Something drastic has to happen, and then something amazing happens right after that. So when it happened to me, I was so at peace. The coworkers called me later and were like, girl, they thought you was gonna throw a scene in there. That's why they sent us away. They were so shocked at how calm you were. They couldn't even fathom it. Like, they were so shocked that I didn't even say anything. And saying that thank you really, I mean, the HR people were in tears when I was leaving because that's how good of an employee I was. And I got shysted. But I didn't tell y'all because we didn't get to have a talk yet. The person that fired me got fired a month after me.
Hmm. Not
So
surprising.
Exactly. Because it's just crazy how things happen. But anyway, that's what happened. I got fired, and I've been doing so much better since then. I've been growing this business. I mean, over 160 people signed up for my monthly membership. I'm selling courses. I'm doing classes. Like, it's been the best thing that happened for sure. Because if I wouldn't have got fired, I would have just kept pushing the date back. I probably would have been there till Christmas, right? Because it's comfortable to get that paycheck every week.
Mhm.
But
Yes.
this is so much better. The things that I've done in the past like 60 days already, I'm just like, this is amazing. Like the partnerships, and in my email every day is collaborations. What's your rate? We want to do a collaboration. People are asking, what's your rate? Which, and I'm like, okay, this is the rate. Hook me up. Like, I got you. So it's been amazing.
Now we're gonna
That
talk
is
about it in
amazing.
our mastermind because we're gonna have to check your mastermind accountability team. Gonna check your rate. We gotta make sure she getting her worth, right, sister?
Oh yes. Yes,
Absolutely.
yes, yes,
Absolutely.
yes, for
All
sure.
right,
But
we have
yes.
some comments here. We got a hey from Sarah that we have, Sarah Joe Lindy Daniels.
Hey,
Hey,
Sarah
hey,
Jolene.
Hey.
Sora.
We have Erica saying that your channel is awesome. You'll have 50,000 before you know it, and
Thank you.
you are quickly coming up to that number because you reached a new milestone in followers, right?
I just hit 20,000 last week.
Yeah.
And Erica is one of my most loyal maximizers. She's in the group, she's a moderator, she's the bomb. So thank you, Erica. I love you.
All right. We have another comment here. Crystal is so awesome. I'm so blessed to be enlightened with all she can teach.
Oh, thank you,
Awesome.
Maureen.
Yes, and so yeah, we got some good comments there. We also have a comment over. He had a comment over in the watch party. So for you guys who were watching, I had a little slight technical glitch because I was wondering why is my connection so slow. And then I
Relax.
realized that I was my computer was not on
Mommy,
the
I want to
not on my
eat.
5G.
Okay.
So
Go get the
I
mac and cheese.
reconnected, got it on the
What do
5G.
you want?
So it's the connection is a lot sharper and
Go get
crisper
some.
now. So we had
Well,
a comment
sister,
as well from Lakeisha Johnson. But hey, you go on, ask your question, sister.
yes. So, Crystal, we've talked about how you have, your journey, right, and how
Mm-hmm.
you've gotten into this full time. So, number one of the things, I'm here at my friend's house, and one of the things that some of her guests here have informed me, because I was like, I can't coupon because I don't have room to store all of that stuff, and they were just
Hmm.
telling me that people around this area package the items and resell them to folks. So I'm just trying to figure out, for those of us who feel like we're very busy and we have so many other things going on, how do we even start this couponing process?
Perfect. So the one thing I can say is that you shop with a purpose and you get what you need. So when people always say, "What are you going to do with all that stuff?" I'm like, "All what stuff?" Because I'm buying what I need, right? I'm
Mm-hmm.
buying stuff for my family. I am buying some stuff to sell because I have customers I sell to. But everything that I have on my stockpile shelf, I can use. So if I have to stop couponing today or tomorrow, I can live off of this stuff. But the best thing for you to do to start is you have to take inventory of what you need, what you like to have, and you can start all digitally using apps on your phone from the stores that you shop at most. Because I'm pretty sure 90% of the stores you grocery shop and household shop at
Mm-hmm.
have an app, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the best way to start is to have a list of what you need, what you like, and start with my beginner series as far as seeing what stores you're going to shop at to get what you need specifically with the coupons. And you don't have to have a giant coupon bag and you don't have to buy 10 of everything. You get what you need for I would say 2 months, 6 to 8 weeks, because another sale is coming. To give you an example, we got free toothpaste for 5 weeks in a row. My family uses one tube of toothpaste a month, right? So if I got one free toothpaste per week for 5 weeks, that's 5 months of toothpaste. I don't
Mm-hmm.
need toothpaste until it's free again.
Mhm.
So if you focus on getting what you need, taking inventory of what your family really needs, how many paper towels do you use, right? How much toilet paper do you use? You take that inventory, then you know when there's a deal, you maybe only need one or two. You don't have to buy a lot. Or if you are, go to a reseller and buy discounted from there. So it's like you still get what you need at a discounted price and you don't have to do the shopping.
So when you say okay, using the coupons, right?
Mm-hmm.
So okay, I'm gonna download the apps for the stores that I regularly go to. But how else do I get coupons, or how else would an expert
Oh,
couponer get coupons?
okay. So you get them from the newspaper.
Okay,
The main way, that's the only way you can get coupons, is from the newspaper. So you can call your local newspaper, see if they can give you a subscription discount, and you want to get them in groups of two, because most deals are buy one get one free, buy one get one half off. You never want to really only have one coupon of something, because the deals mostly come in pairs. So the
okay,
newspaper, you can buy the newspaper in store. Some dollar stores sell the newspaper, so you can get it from Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Walmart, Target, wherever they sell the newspaper. Or you can get from a coupon fairy. So there's a bazillion Facebook groups, and whatever area you live in, you can type in couponing in Florida, couponing in Baltimore, and a group will pop up, and they'll have what you call coupon fairies. These are people who have, for lack of better terms, a hookup with somebody who works at the newspaper that they get inserts from for a discounted price. And instead of selling you the whole newspaper, they just sell you the inserts.
okay,
Or
wow,
you can print them from coupons.com, and you can get them digitally in the app. So that's where you start off getting the coupons. And the thing is that if you do want to save consistently, you need to get the newspaper consistently, because like there's a deal this week to get shampoo and conditioner for 49 cents, but the coupon you need came out last week.
hmm,
So if you're getting at least two newspapers every week with a subscription, it's like out of sight, out of mind. I paid $85 for the whole year to get four newspapers delivered to my front door. If I would have went and paid regular price, it would have been about $900 to get four newspapers every week. So that's basically like 90% off the subscription rate. And then even if I'm not couponing for a week or two, I still have the newspapers. In the event a good deal comes up a week or two later, I still have the coupons I need to do the deal.
okay. So in your for so give us a typical
Hey.
shopping experience for you. What does a typical shopping day look like for you?
So I usually prep before, like today's my shopping day.
Okay.
Sundays I go to CVS and Walgreens, so I print out a breakdown. So I create a breakdown, which is basically your coupon shopping list, and it gives you what items to get, where the coupons are located, what rebates to use, how many rewards you're gonna get back. So I prepare. I cut out all the coupons I need. I clip them to my phone if they're digital. If they're printable, I print them out. Then I head to the store with my coupon bag, and I basically look at my breakdown. I wanted to get the Arizona iced teas. They're two for $1. I grabbed them and put them in my cart. I wanted to grab the Eucerin lotion at CVS. It was on a spend $20. The CVS will give you $10 back. And I had about $15 in coupons. So after all my coupons and my rebates, that lotion was a 92 cents moneymaker, because I paid $11 at the register. CVS gave me back $10, and a rebate app is going to give me back $2. So a typical shopping trip is preparing, going to the store, matching up my breakdown, and then redeeming any rebates, clipping any digital coupons, and heading out the store.
Okay.
Well,
Wow.
honey, I hope it was some good lotion, because you know my skin likes that good Eucerin
Well,
lotion.
that's what she
Yeah,
said. It was
it is. It's
Eucerin.
Eucerin.
She
Yeah,
said
it's the good
Eucerin.
stuff. I got
Yeah,
the
I
one with
know that's
SPF,
that
the
good.
skin
Yeah.
calming. So it's the things that you want, like, and need for a discounted rate. I'm never paying full price for Tide. I'm never paying for toothpaste ever again. Like, that would not happen. Shampoo and conditioner, 99 cents or less. I was telling my subscribers, I can't, it's very hard for me to tell you things that I pay full price for, because no matter where I am or what I'm doing, there's a coupon for everything. I got oil change coupons, I got clothing, we go into the clearance rack first. My mindset is asphyxiated on how can I get the best deal. So that's
Mm-hmm.
the first thing in all that you do.
Yeah, because I mean, I see a lot of times where it's like buy 3 boxes of cereal, get one free. Well, I don't really eat cereal, unless I just have a serious craving for cereals. But typically, I don't eat cereal, so I'm like, why would I buy 3 boxes of cereal to get a fourth one for free?
And you wouldn't, because that's not something you need. But those of us like with the smaller children, I could blow
Right.
through 4 boxes of cereal easy, right? Or I can donate it, or I can give it away, because Sometimes I, donate to certain organizations. But if you don't need it, you don't get it. You only get what you need. Don't feel the pressure. Besides free toothpaste and really cheap toilet paper, those are the only things I tell people to basically hoard. But those are things we're always going to need, right?
Right.
Outside of that, you only get what you need. And if you're brand loyal, brand loyalty can make you broke. But if you shop correctly, you can still get it. Like I said, for Tide, some people cannot, they don't want to wash their clothes with anything else. But I don't pay less than $2.94 for a pack of Tide Pods, the 16 count. They're like $6 in the store.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So even for instance, my fiance, he is brand loyal to Dial. He will go into whatever store and pay full price for it. It breaks my heart. So to get him to not do that, I'll pay like 40% off, which I get 99 cent or less body wash. So I'm paying like $2 a bottle for his because otherwise he'd go pay $5 for it. You know what I mean? So it's strategically getting what you want, like you need, but for a discounted rate.
So subscribe to the newspaper so you can
Mm-hmm.
get the ads
And the inserts, yep.
and the inserts, the freestanding inserts. You said go to coupon.com, is it?
Coupons.com, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Coupons.com. What else? What else do we need to go to? You said download the store apps
You need to watch my channel because
and
every
then
week I
watch it.
post CVS. Well, I'm seriously, I tell people I'm your coupon lifeline. I'm your cheat code. I'm the one putting all the deals together. So when you look at my breakdown, I'm going to get Kinsley to bring it to me just so I can show you. When you look at my breakdown, you can get what you need from it. You don't have to figure out what's on sale, what's great. I'm going to show you the best deals. Kinsley, can you bring me my clipboard, please? You get what you need off that list. I go CVS, Walgreens, and Target for sure every week. I'm about to start going Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has name brand stuff. It may be smaller sizes, but if you're really on a budget, you can make life happen at the Dollar Tree. And they take coupons. So sometimes you can get stuff for 50 cents or free because you have a coupon for it at the Dollar Tree. Name brand stuff, not any off brand stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
So those
how much do you regularly, if you had to put a number to it, how much do you regularly save on a shopping trip?
Oh, my CVS receipts today were in the 90s. So I saved 99% at one because everything was basically free. And I saved 92% on the other
Nothing
receipt.
ain't ever free at CVS when I go.
Me
What the hell? What the hell am I
either.
doing
I'm
wrong?
always and
So,
then I use all the little
I'm
coupons and
paying $99.
stuff.
no, my God. Oof, don't do that at CVS. But the reason that I'm saying it's free is because the rebates I'm getting back. So I
Right.
did pay, but even still, I paid like $2 at the register and got back $17. But
No, that doesn't happen to me.
I have gone into CVS with all coupons and walked out with a bag of stuff and not having to pay any money at the register. Feminine care, vitamins, and makeup are three things I can tell you for sure. I've gone in with just coupons and walked out with stuff for free.
Well, we have a question here right here. It says, is she on Instagram or Facebook? How do we follow her? Guess what, Arnetta?
I'm
She's
on
on
Arnetta.
both.
both.
She's
Both.
on both. She's on
Kinsley,
Instagram. She's on Facebook. She is Krys
And
the
my
YouTube.
YouTube.
Maximizer.
Can
She's
you not?
on YouTube. She has a subscription service as well. So you can she has beginner classes. Tell them about all the things that you offer
Give me my clipboard,
to educate people on how to make this happen in
the
their
blue one.
lives.
So first thing is for free is my YouTube channel. I post videos every single day almost. I post about 6 times
And your YouTube
per
is
week.
Krys the Maximizer as well, right?
Yes, my YouTube is Krys The Maximizer. Okay, give me one
K
second. Go
is
get a snack.
that's KRYS or
Yes, KRYS,
KRYS the
The
Maximizer.
Yes,
Maximizer.
it's in the comments there. I'm gonna type it on the screen here too for you guys to see. But yes, everything is Krys the Maximizer.
Yeah, so YouTube. Yes, you can have something. Please go get what you want from the pantry. You can follow my YouTube channel. Like I said, I post. You can have one candy. You can go to my YouTube channel. I post CVS, Walgreens, Target. I also post a beginner video every week. I have a beginner series on YouTube of over 25 videos that tells you from everything of what's a coupon all the way through how to read a CVS ad, how to read a Walgreens ad. I offer one-on-one coaching. So if you're just like, Crystal, I don't even know, I just need you to talk to me, I offer that. I offer a monthly membership. If you see all the sticky notes on the wall, actually, those are all the people that joined, over 160. And in this membership, you get exclusive content that you can't get anywhere else. You get 3 live sessions every single month. And the biggest benefit is that you get me to answer your questions. So every single day, I'm answering all of their questions, because that's the biggest need in the coupon community. A lot of people post all these deals, but nobody's answering the questions. They're like, don't ask me Google, right?
Mhm.
So I answer the question. So that's the biggest benefit I offer. I have a private Facebook group as well. And then I also am offering master classes. So this month I'm going to have a master class for beginners. So if you want a 90-minute condensed version of everything you need to coupon, PowerPoint style, I'm offering that. And then I'm also offering how to build, maintain, and sell a stockpile. Because a lot of people want to sell their stockpile that are couponing,
Right.
but they don't know how
Right.
to build it or maintain it. And that's half the battle. Because if you're just buying stuff to sell it, you're selling yourself short, because then you don't have anything for you.
Mhm.
So that's the other that's the other master class I'm going to be hosting. So I think that's all of my services that I can think of.
I actually put some watermelon.
And I just wanted to show you my breakdown. Okay, give me 1 second, please. This is the breakdown that I create, and it's a Google Doc. So everything that's in pink is a beginner deal. So that means if you're literally picking up to start couponing today, you'll be able to do those deals. And then I put the price of the items, I put the coupons and where the coupons are located. You will have to watch my coupon lingo video to understand, to decipher rewards, rebate apps, how much you're going to pay at the register, and what you're going to get back. And this is for Walgreens. So I
Okay.
give you the cheat code.
So could you read one of those, like the row
Oh, yeah.
across, or kind of tell us what one of those deals would look like?
Let me do the Angel Soft toilet paper, because that's something we can all get behind.
Mhm.
So
Yes.
9 big rolls of toilet paper on sale for $3.99 at Walgreens. Now, this is a coupon stacking deal, because we're going to use $1 Walgreens store coupon, a $1 Angel Soft manufacturer coupon. So that's going to bring our total down to $1.99 is what you will pay at the register for 9 big rolls of toilet paper, and they're the soft kind.
Mhm.
And that is a great price to get for toilet paper.
Mhm.
Another really easy deal is the Revlon Kiss Bomb, which is my favorite chapstick right here.
Mhm.
They're $4.99 at Walgreens, and when you buy one, you get a $5 register reward, which is basically a $5 Walgreens coupon. I know you've been there when a coupon prints at the register.
Hmm.
Sometimes those things are money, so make sure you look at them. Sometimes it's just like 20% off. But in this case, you buy one, they give you $5 back. And guess how much this is?
Five.
$4.99.
Yeah.
So that essentially makes it free. You pay $5, you get your $5 back. The key to all of this is you take that $5 and you either buy something that's going to give you more points, like another deal, or you buy something that you won't have a coupon for. For instance, the trash bags are buy one, get one free. The trash bags are $6.99. I would take that $5 that we earned, go buy the trash bags, and pay $1.99 for the trash bags. So essentially, you went into the store, you paid $6.99 in cash, and you walked out with 2 of these and 2 boxes of trash bags, because these have a buy one get one free coupon that you can use.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Make sense?
It makes a lot of sense, but maybe I'm just lazy, child. Or maybe I just can't give a
Yeah.
man my money, because, honey, you sound like you was working hard, but it's all
That's what I was
right.
that's what I was gonna ask. How much time do you devote to your research and putting all of this stuff together per week?
For me, because it's life, and I'm faster at
It's
it
her
now.
business now.
Yeah, it's my business
Right.
now, so I spend more than the average person. But I tell people you shouldn't spend more than about 90 minutes per week preparing and researching, because
Okay.
with YouTube and Instagram and Facebook, you can look at your favorite couponers and they're going to tell you the best deal. So it's not just me out there. I have my favorite couponers that I watch every week. Whatever store you want to go to, you can look up. There's a guy who just does Dollar General. There's another girl who's really awesome at CVS. You got Walgreens people. You look at them and you take their breakdown, what they're posted, and you pick what you want, that's your research. So
This
you
is
might
a whole situation.
Girl, this is a
listen.
life we don't know nothing. Like
Right. This
Yes,
is a lifestyle. My
they
goodness.
taught us about a lifestyle we knew
it
nothing about. I
is.
mean,
It
Krys The
is.
Maximizer teaches us about a lifestyle we don't know nothing.
Right.
It is.
Eminem
Right.
in my
Right.
lifestyle.
And even like I said, even if you don't want to clip the physical coupons, even like that deal of buy one of these and get $5 back and then use that $5, those are really easy deals. Easy things that you can do. It's all about your mindset shifting.
Okay, so tell me how that works. So you went in, you bought that the buy one get one of your lip balms. They gave you the
Uh-huh.
$5, and then you went back and picked up, or because that was two separate purchases,
Yeah,
right?
you can do more than one transaction. I do multiple transactions for
Okay.
two reasons. Because if I want to, we call it rolling. You want to roll your rewards to the next transaction. You know, at Target when they give you that $5 gift card for something, you can do a separate transaction and use that $5 gift card to pay for your onions and your green peppers and your apples
Mhm.
that you don't have coupons for.
Wow.
You
Okay,
are
so I
allowed to
never
do
thought about
multiple
that.
transactions. Even for me, if the
In the
line is long,
same,
you know
in
what?
like I'm standing in line at Target, I get the $5, and then I say, okay, those I put the little divider there, and then my onions and my peppers, I'm gonna go on ahead and pay for them with what? Okay,
With this gift card
got
I just got. Now at
gotcha.
CVS and Walgreens, I get out of line and come back just to be courteous. So the one thing I do preach is have patience in the store because you want the cashiers to love you. So if you're standing there doing 3 transactions in a row, the people behind you and the people at the register not gonna be your friend
Right,
because you want
got
them
it.
on your side when a coupon beeps and maybe for whatever reason the register's not taking it. You want them on your side to help you out. So you
Okay.
do a transaction, get out of line, let the people go, be pleasant. I be handing out coupons while I'm in line. People love that. So when they see me, they're not like, oh my God, that coupon. They're like, hey, Crystal, where's Kinsley? Or hey, Kid, like the people know us in the stores. Um, but yeah, you can do transactions behind each other, or you can get out of line and do it again. Don't feel that pressure to do it all at once, because then you won't be maximizing your dollars that way.
And that's why you
Okay.
are called the Maximizer. It is all
Maximizer.
about maximizing. So we got another comment from Jolinda saying, Crystal is my
Aww.
shero. She showed my shero tonight because I got to get
Aww.
that Eucerin for 99 cents now.
Right.
Hello? 'Cause
And those coupons are printable, so you can actually print those from the website. It's a $3.50 off one coupon. All you got to do is share it. So you print it, email it to your sister, or email it to one of your other emails because we got 5 of them. That's what I do. I email it to myself, print out 2 because you can use 2 at a time, and you go in and you do it.
Come on now. Look
Come
at
on now.
what he doing.
What? Okay.
I
Anyway,
know.
someone said, Erica says, I wish I had started couponing earlier. We got another comment. This is
I wish I started today.
this is says, kill them with kindness. That
Yes.
is for sure. And then Arnetta says, she got
She
this
got
down. Arnetta, she just gives
This
us
is
education. That's what we got her on here tonight. Because, we started off the year, we had two, because at the beginning of the year, there's always two big themes, fitness and money. And so we
right.
had
mm-hmm.
guests on to talk about those two topics. So now we're in the fourth quarter. So everybody trying to save up your little dollars for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you can buy some good Christmas decorations at Dollar Tree.
Listen,
Because they
I
already
be
got them
giving
out.
people this stuff for Christmas. Don't think I'm trying to say you stink. I'm trying to help you out. So you want this deodorant and this body wash that you don't got to pay for, and everybody loves it because they're like, I don't have to go buy it now.
Hmm.
Seriously, I be sending care packages left and right, and they love it. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
I love it. Now, I know I have a question for someone who we were having a conversation. I told her you were going to be coming on the show. She's not going to be able to watch tonight. She'll probably watch it in the replay. But for those people who are trying to live a healthier lifestyle,
Mm-hmm.
so those who are going to now there's sites like grove.com, or there's Mrs. Meyer's soap. And, for those who are trying to take some of the, and those of us natural hair folks who are trying to do some different types of products, how can we maximize our dollars in that space?
Mhm.
So mostly there's some online. I'm actually about to work with some companies who have like online cash back. So if you've seen like Rakuten and stuff, so if you're ordering your natural hair products online, you would want to go through a site like that because they may give you 5% cash back or 3% cash back. The other thing is rebate apps, which is a whole nother. I need you to give me a second, please. Thank you. I love you, but I'm told you I'm working. Um, you can use rebate apps. So with the rebate apps, you scan your receipts and they will sometimes give you money back for specific items. But there's one rebate app that you get money back just for scanning any receipt. That is called Fetch Rewards. I do have a referral code because you use my referral code, you get $2 for signing up.
Okay, what's the
You
name of that? Because I'm gonna put it out
it's
here
called
because people
it's
gonna get it.
it's called Fetch. I can give you the link. But it's called Fetch Rewards. You just download the app. You scan any grocery receipt, Dollar Tree, Whole Foods, any of those kind of stores. They give you points back. But the key to that is referring people, which I've been talking to my subscribers about. You refer one person, you make $2. So if you can commit to referring one person a week, you can make $8. And you cash out to gift cards. And you can cash out to gift cards to the stores that you go to. They have Visa gift cards on there. A lot of the rebate apps have PayPal. There's also an amazing rebate app called Shopkick. Have you guys heard of Shopkick before?
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Literally, this app, you download it, you walk into stores, JCPenney, CVS, Target, Walmart. Just from walking in, they'll give you between 10 and 50 kicks, which are like points, right? And then if you scan items, so you can go in the store, it'll say scan the Arizona iced tea. You scan it, bam, you get 50 points. Once you get to 2,500, you get $10. You can get to 2,500 in about 2 weeks. So if you devote 1 hour a week to going scanning stuff, you can make a free $10. So that $10 can go right to your PayPal. So you can use that money at your higher price healthy food stores. So that it takes a little teeny tiny bit more work, but also think about it as exercise. That's what I think of it as. I'm walking around Target to scan this items and I'm getting my steps in.
Hmm.
As
All
long
right.
as
So
you
my
leave your
question,
wallet in the car.
my question is, so you have the introductory, so tell me about all the price points you have. So you have the introductory class where people can come in, get your information, they
Mm-hmm.
spend a certain amount, which your how much is your each price point is for
So
each
my
class that you offer.
the master classes are the beginner master class is $25, and
Hmm.
that's a 90-minute live. I offer the replay, but I personally prefer things live. But it's a $25 live for 90 minutes where I go through everything you need to know about couponing. My
Hmm.
monthly membership, the price is actually increasing. Right now, I have $10 levels and $25 levels available. There will be a new price point coming out in a couple weeks. And for that, that's like constant coaching. That's constant me in your ear. I randomly go live. They get a lot of me. Sometimes they get a one-on-one because if I go live and there's only 2 or 3 people in there, they're getting whatever they need from me. And daily questions answered. So for a beginner, that would be honestly the best place to be. Even for a couple months, do the monthly membership because you'll get a lot of the content and the support because it's an amazing community of women and a couple men who are in there every day sharing their hauls, answering questions, and basically helping me out. They are absolutely amazing. And then my one-on-ones, they start at $50 for an hour because I really dive into it and I have to start with your mindset and your budget. Because if you don't
Hmm.
have a budget set up, we don't have a floor to start with. So I really have to help people understand that couponing is meant to save you money, not meant for you to spend $75 at the register. So you got to set a low amount, stay under it, and get what you need within there. So those are all of my
Okay.
services.
Well,
And
we
how,
have
and how much? No, I got a quick question before we go there. How much is the service for you to come and shop with me so I can do this? Because I need you to be at the
Don't you live
store.
far away?
Yes, yes. How much is the I fly you in?
Oh my
You come
God.
to the store with me because I feel like Arnetta, she might be willing to do it too. If it works out, if I spend 250 on a plane ticket and I save 250, then hey, it
Well, I
worked
can.
out, right?
Yes, but I can tell you what once you learn it, you're gonna save a lot more than 250. You're gonna save thousands of dollars per year once you change your mindset and you're looking for deals. Don't get me wrong. I have my moments where I might impulse shop a little bit, but it's still impulse shopping with a coupon. But the methods that I'll teach you, you will definitely save hundreds and thousands of dollars per year. But right now, I have a 3 hour one-on-one I can shop with you, and that runs for 197 for 3 hours
Okay,
with me.
sounds good. Okay,
But the
perfect.
other thing I can offer you is that we could do it virtually if you would like. Like, because I'll tell you this, I didn't think of this idea until my mother. My mother is what? My mother is older. Let's just say that she's not too old, but she's older. And she's like, Krys, I don't understand what the heck I'm doing. So she FaceTimed me, and she was in Walgreens. She turned the camera around, and I'm like, okay, mommy, get that. Go in your phone and clip this. And once I did that with her, I was like, I can do this with anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's
Right.
still me with you. You just gotta. It's a little bit harder because you have to. I have to show you everything in the store. But I mean, if you want me to do it that way, I can do it that way. I'm down for that because live is better. You can get your questions answered, and you can see the method to my madness.
And I guess
Okay.
if you've already printed off the sheet, it shouldn't be that difficult as you're walking through the store. Well, I have
Right.
several comments here. I got over here in the over here. Uh, we getting a concert going on too. What's
Oh,
that?
Kinsley, go! I forgot you were there. I'm still live. Can you go over there for me, please?
We have a question here in the watch parties from Lakeisha Johnson Whaley. It said, is this for this week coming with lip balm and trash bag? Is that going on right now?
Yes, actually, it is.
Okay, so we're gonna let her know. Yes, it is. Lip balm and trash bag is going on now. We had another comment here from Kathy Green. It says there is so much money to be saved in couponing. Chris's videos make it so much easier to plan my shopping trips. But I think that's one of the key things you said. And it's mindset is everything, and planning is everything
Planning. Yeah.
Yeah.
because
You cannot impulse shop. You can't just go
well,
to the
that's
store and
my
throw it in the chart.
I just go in the store.
Me too,
That's the
sister.
problem. You gotta have a list. Can I tell you a quick story? I helped a coworker save over $500 a month by literally taking inventory of her house. Her and her husband, a two-person household, spending $400 a week at the grocery store. I don't know what they buying, and they're eating out about 3 times a week. So when somebody tells me that, the first question I always ask them is, "How much are you wasting?" And you see their faces. I'm like, if you can waste, you can save. Because when you
Mm,
throw that food away, you need to be counting the dollars. Oh, that pack of chicken, that's $10 down the drain. That onion, yes, it's only 70 cents, but that adds up if you're doing that every week. So
right.
literally, they started taking inventory. They literally started saving $100 plus a week by looking in their fridge before they went shopping.
Well, Arnetta says she gonna pay. She raised her hand. She said she gonna fly you over there
I
too.
know. I know. Listen.
Well, low
Listen.
key, I have a lot of requests from my subscribers to do a Krys The Maximizer tour. So people are asking me to come to their cities to assist them. So I am working on that. So, but y'all are like California far, right?
Well, she's in Texas. I'm in Arizona. It's all good though. They're
Arizona.
they're right next to each other. So,
A lot
oh
of people
well,
have
there's New
requested me.
Mexico between the two, but who cares?
A
So,
lot of people in Texas.
And Maureen said, "I'm a maximizer from Indiana. Chris is just a text or message away. I'm greatly appreciate all she is doing." So it really sounds like you guys need to sign up onto her list and become a part of her community. And it says, "That's my problem. I have no list, and the money better be in the bank."
Oh God. You guys
Arnetta
need
is
to.
my line sister, by the way.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. All right.
Okay, so guys, we are almost at the end of our time, and it's like I got so many more questions about how we saving this money. I just don't know what to do with myself.
I see
Um,
your wheels turn, and you're like,
well, I know one thing for me is I do like a deal. I like my coupons, and I do put my coupons in the CVS app. I do that on a regular basis. I've moved to HelloFresh, so
I
shout out
Yeah,
saw.
to
me
Thank you.
too.
HelloFresh.
Shout out to you for my free box. Thanks.
Yes. And so I've kind of moved to that, and that has shifted my shopping habits a little bit as well. In terms of food. And yeah, because I'm trying to eat healthier, eat more home cooked meals and stuff like that. So that's another reason why I asked that question. But again, they have coupons. You get $40 off. You can get a free box, and you can share
Right.
that and spread it around. And so I think there's so many different ideas. And you said the keyword mindset. So it
Yep.
really starts with a shifting and changing in mindset in order to be intentional about
Yes.
how we spend how we invest our dollars. And we always gonna need
Mm-hmm.
toilet paper and toothpaste and deodorant. We'll never
Yes.
lie about that. So,
Right.
Yes.
you
And
know,
if you're doing the box services, that's fine. My thing is honing in on your waist. If you don't want to cook and you want to do HelloFresh, that's fine. Make sure that's in your budget. But also don't go grocery shopping for things your family's not going to cook or eat, or eat out excessively when you're like, okay, I already spent, $80 this week on HelloFresh.
Right.
That's the thing. Some people are doing both and wasting. So
Yeah.
that's where I'm like, you can't do both.
Yeah, yeah, we're definitely not wasting here. So I don't know,
No.
any final questions for you, sister, before we tell the people how to find Crystal.
No, I think thank you so much, Crystal. I
You're
have subscribed to your
welcome.
YouTube page
Yay!
today,
Thank
so thank
you.
you. And I see she has like over 23,000 followers. So I just would say let's keep following her and supporting her because this sounds like it sounds like it'll pay for itself. So any classes, anything that we do, it sounds like it'll pay for itself. So I'm
Absolutely.
excited.
Absolutely. And so again, you can find Crystal at Krys The Maximizer on all the platforms. So if you're on Facebook, Krys The Maximizer, you're on Instagram, Krys The Maximizer, you're on YouTube, Krys The Maximizer. It's Krys The Maximizer. And
KRYS.
KRYS, The
Yes.
Maximizer. You see it on her shirt. Hashtag
Yeah.
Maximizer.
Oh, and you can buy a shirt too. They're on sale too.
Yeah, so you can buy a shirt too. And so what we want to all do is be more intentional. And so
Yes.
you guys, let's help Crystal continue to grow and let's all maximize our dollars. So we thank you for tuning in tonight. We ask that you like, follow, and share. Hey, sister,
Yes.
like, follow, and share at Krys The Maximizer. And we'll definitely have to bring you on again to
Yes.
do. We
Yay.
might have to bring you on to do just a tutorial.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do that. I'm down for
Yeah.
that.
All right. Well, if you two would hold the line for everybody else for signing off, thank you so much. Have a good
Thank
night, everybody.
you.
Good
Bye.
night.